Sup? Alright. Let's do this. Yes, guys, I am live. Sup, Mill? You want to join a call? Alright, today's stream is going to be like pretty long.
Rise and shine, explorer. The cruel march of
You said you wanted to call. Whatever. Friends,
time has ushered in yet another
No.
day, and our oxygen clock continues to tick. Don't you just love the...
Sorry, guys. My friend's weird. Let's, let's not look at my display for a second. Alright, my friend is a dork.
thrill of
Let's
a
watch.
life or death situation first thing in the morning? Today's topic of choice is LEDs. Yes, those delightful
Rude.
little
Hello?
lights that we're going
Rude.
to employ to illuminate
Bro,
your
what
currently
are these
very
speakers?
dark and
You are not back, my friend.
dank cabin. We'll be getting to know our humble breadboard quite intimately today. This remarkable piece of technology will allow
Here's the
us to
sec-
construct a prototype circuit.
What? Can you believe this guy?
Now?
guy?
Is that better?
God prods. Can you believe this guy? I mean, Joey. Can you believe this guy?
Miniaturized
Hello?
version of your ship's cabin.
What do you
As for our
want?
trusty hero board, we're going to use it to control our LEDs simulating the operation of the cabin lights. Oh, and one more thing. Today's the day
Can you
we
hear me?
suit up and dive headfirst into the wonderful
Yes.
world of programming. We'll start with
broke.
baby steps, don't worry. I'll be virtually by your side every step of
Does
the
this
way,
game cost
providing
money?
my usual blend of...
It's not a game. Can you shut up? I'm trying to watch a video.
Huh?
Look at the stream.
Yeah, I'll watch.
No. He didn't realize. I don't know. Unless you read like that.
encouragement and fighting sarcasm. All right, Explorer.
You know it's true.
Let's begin with a crash
I
course in
know.
Electronics 101.
What?
Don't worry, it'll be less painful than the
I'm gonna
actual
go on mute
crash.
while I watch.
Hopefully. A breadboard? My, we're diving right into the classic.
Alright. Okay, who. I'd love to support your. Hold on, let me edit my Twitch, guys. This is the breadboard for anyone wondering. Yes, you can see the wires. There's just a few.
What are you
Go didn't quite
watching?
come off. Back
Please.
towards Garro, but losing out.
Oh, no.
Now 9 minutes left here. Minutes left here.
know. It's a bot. Yeah, breadboards are. I know. Shut up, me. I should ban follower. No. I'm gonna ban the word. What should I ban? Free follower. There. You. Ban. I love Tinkercad. First of all, this guy is not my friend, and second of all, you are weird. Imagine. Oh, my moderators. Yeah, nope. I'm a little more than 7 seconds old, and what the heck? Oh, my phone. I don't know what just happened there. Also, haven't you known me for like at least 6 months? And I'm in the 13 plus group chat on Roblox. Not saying I'm 13. That's someone else.
Era of DIY electronics. Wonderful. A breadboard, at its core, is a rectangular board with a bunch of holes in it. Board is typically
Okay, that's what I need to remember. Side to side. Yeah. Okay.
divided into two sections, the terminal strip and the bus strip. The terminal strip, the larger section in the middle, is typically divided down the middle by a ravine. Each side of this ravine contains columns of interconnected holes. These are perfect for connecting components like LEDs, resistors, and, as you may have guessed, even your hero board. The bus strips run in rows along the top and bottom edges of the breadboard. These are generally used for power supply connections. On most breadboards, the red line indicates a connection to our positive voltage, and the blue or black line indicates a connection to our ground. You can plug your components and wires
I never said who, and I never said you.
into these
And I
holes
don't
to
even
create
remember your age.
circuits. Because the holes are connected, electricity can flow from one component to another just as it would on
Joey, are you at least 6 or 7 minutes old?
a soldered circuit board. The advantage of a breadboard, of course,
There
is that
you
you
are.
can reposition your components and wires easily without having to desolder and
Please, God,
resolder
look me,
connections.
bro.
Ideal for prototyping
I can't hear the video, man. It's still explaining
or
your
in this
breadboard.
case, bulb from
I know what an LED is. Long,
And-
positive, short, negative.
important to see the light at the end of the tunnel, Explorer, but you won't get there with burnt out LEDs. Which brings us to the final piece of equipment for today. A resistor is the unsung hero of electronics. A critically thinking mind would
Playing Roblox,
rightfully
if you
assume that
enjoy.
they do what their name suggests. They resist. More specifically,
I hope you're not dead. Guys, can we do a house check on God Prods?
they resist the flow of electric current.
Oh, nice,
You
good.
could think of them as traffic control for electrons.
Link.
Just like a narrow
He said he's dead.
I saw that. I saw 6-7 also, which is why I'm not helping him.
Well, you lost the game, so.
road slows down the traffic.
Hey,
a resistor
and you were
slows down the
sharing
flow
my
of
age
electricity.
in front of
I
everyone.
didn't say it was you.
You said a certain someone.
That is not hard to do. You could
I
obviously
just
beat
gave
her in
away.
a fight.
I just gave away my age, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Eh, it doesn't matter.
She has
I'll
a very
continue the
punchable
video.
face right now.
The amount of resistance is measured in
Hey.
units called ohms.
Not you.
Just continue
Symbolized
the
by
video.
the Greek letter omega. The higher the ohm
Definitely
value, the
watching,
more it
totally.
resists the current. Resistors come in different shapes and sizes, but the ones you're most likely to encounter have two wires, or leads, and a series of colored bands. These colors aren't for aesthetics, my oxygen-dependent friend. They function as a code that communicates the resistor's value in ohms. In your situation, we'll use a 220 ohm resistor to ensure that we don't fry your LEDs and plunge you back into darkness. I suspect that you wish you'd paid more attention to Ohm's law during training. Wait, they never taught you Ohm's law? I must say, Explorer, how fortunate you are to have me. If you wish to learn more about that, I've added the resources to your
I don't
mission.
care about this.
Intricacies of LEDs.
I still don't know what Lost
do you
in
want me
Space
to-
is.
to guide.
I'm just this. This is what you want me to do? Right here?
Our next task involves turning our hardware setup into a functional lighting system.
Okay, cool. This is what she wants me to do. Cool. Mill,
Yeah.
you might want to. By the way, he's a mod.
I am?
No, he is.
Who is?
If you know, you know.
But I don't know. Bro, my disk storage is
Yeah, I
actually
bet
getting...
you can do that in Tinkercad. I don't care. This is real life. Yeah. No. I'm in my gaming chair, man.
And I'm expanding my place in this game that you should really play. So,
No, I'm gonna wipe it for you. Anyways. Well, I didn't have to spend money either. It's called a gift. And I'm still doing it in real life. Ha. And I have this. Ooh, so pixely. Alright. No. I think it's this one. Because there's like less of them. We're just gonna say it's this one.
bro, you should so play this.
I'm good.
It's... Okay, that was a little gay, but hey.
We know you are.
Hey. Gosh, you don't have to say it
So-
like that.
Okay, did I really have to get in a call with him?
Yes.
Where do people get wiki iron? Yes, this first one. This one. Why? I hate that. You're going right there.
I should call you that from now on, shouldn't I?
No, no.
It's... But...
Containers
Is
for
she
different
about to
types of
explain
food.
ancient- Okay, what is it?
This is not going well for you.
What
just
you'll
you know.
learn. Understanding LEDs. Meet your breadboard. Programming your hero board. Cool. Include the library. Whatever. Oh, and then this tells it whenever I say cabin lights pin 12, it defines it, I think. Oh, this replaces this. Oh, I already have that. It's a breadboard. Holy contradictory. Breadboards are so W. I don't like breadboards.
For real, I don't know what a red board is, but yeah.
How are they complicated? Look. Look.
Red boards are
breadboard.
so easy.
Look. I'll just take this. Breadboard. There's a wire that goes all the way there. Then there's a wire that goes all the way down. The plus and minus terminals. That's your energy. Now here. A1 connects to BCDE1. None of these A1 does not connect to A2.
Just,
What?
I don't think anyone's listening to that.
I don't care. Anyways, so what you do, you grab this, you put this. Let's look at the pin layout one more time. Okay. Here to there. This will be positive. We grab this guy. And we're doing pin 12. I am going to move it up here. Later. Why? Guys, I think he likes bananas. So
I do not like that.
So, if you guys see, there's numbers on the side of the board. I had to put it in
Why are
pin
there so
12.
many guys using the toilet right by each other, bro?
Alright, I'm hanging up the call if you're going to be talking about toilets. Anyways. If they just exploded, there'd be messes in every kitchen. So so that girl that we just saw made a 32-minute long thing just to tell you to do this, by the way. This is all that gets accomplished today. And then there's also pin 13 and then ground. So that's where the white is going into. It's going to ground as a negative wire. I'm going to bring that to the top of my PC case real quick. Alright. Select board, COM4. Did it change? There we go. Alright, so. It's hashtag, right, guys? Hashtag. Bazaar, right? Alright, bro. Define. Cabin light. Let's do cabin underscore light, guys. Can't forget that. It's a little important. Now. And before I forget, let's include this. Now what else do we need? Circuit, anode, yeah. LEDs have, I don't care. Include that, define cabin lights, that, pin mode. That's what I need. So pin mode. Cabin. Anyone want to guess what the output is? Anyone? Alright, put your guess in the comments of what the output's going to be. Like, if it's on or off, what would you put here? Anyone know? Alright, here it goes. That's what you put. That's it. You put high. Low would be turning it off. And whenever you do high, it actually sends current through it. What does it mean by that? Do I have to do this? Oh, I have to do this. See, I don't like C++. Now let's try verify. Include that. Define LED pin. Define cabin lights. Value. Oh, I forgot to. Well, that's why it's not working. Because I forgot to do that. I don't think I need that. Verify. Yep. Mother. Okay. You see, I don't like this. when it dropped, it also removed the USB from the microphone. I'm sorry. We're just gonna copy and paste this. So this would be 12 comma output. Let's tell us. Okay, now in the loop. Now I do the digital write. Now let's try verify. Oh my lord, I forgot about this. You have to do this to get it in the loop. Still not working. Is it because those two need to go above? Y'all really hear my mouse clicks, don't you? My bad. Yeah, you're banned. Sorry, buddy. Ban. I'll do that later. Control C. Control V. Verify. Oh. Verify. You see? I think it was these. Let's see. Let's see what the difference is. Let's see. So, forward setup. That thing. Oh, so I. All right, let's see. All right, guys, this is today's mission. You ready? Reveal in 3, 2, 1. That's all we were doing. Making this light go low. And voila. Now, I could probably turn it off by doing. Watch this. Let's verify it. Upload it. Boom. Just that good. All right. And that's day 2. We completed it. Thank you for watching. I will see you